What are the most important things to know when you're selling your home? I'm Tanya Evoy from the Evoy Real Estate team, Remax affiliates, and today I'm going to talk to you about 4 of them. So these are our top 4 things that you need to think about when you're selling your property. First things first is location. You've heard it before, location, 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 but it is also the one thing that the buyers cannot change. There's so many other things. You can add an addition, you can fix up the yard, you can move walls if you wanted to, but the location cannot be changed. So we need to make sure that we're highlighting the benefits of the location. Are you close to really amazing amenities? Are you in a specific school district that's very sought after? Do you have really great sunsets from your back deck? Those are the kinds of things that a buyer may not know, but we want to highlight that because that's very important to a potential purchaser. So number 2 is the price. This is one of the most important things, obviously. But it's not just about throwing a price on what you think you can get for the house. There's research that goes into that, and you really should have a plan because we use 3 options for pricing. We talk about that with our buyer or sellers when we go to an appointment, but there's benefits and disadvantages to all of them. Are you pricing it to attract the most buyers to get the most traffic so you can get multiple offers potentially? Or are you pricing it a little bit on the high side because you want to make sure that you're starting at a certain price, you're netting the most money? All of those things have to be talked about. So price is one of the most important things that you have to think about when you're selling your home. Number 3 is the marketing. So that means different things to different people. To us, it is a whole huge checklist, plan, dates, a ton of information goes out about your property. So it is not just taking pictures with our phone and putting it on a bunch of different websites. That's not what marketing has been for quite some time, but we're here to tell you that there's a lot to it. So making sure that the house is marketed properly, making sure that it's professionally marketed versus just basic marketed, making sure that you have a strategy in place to attract virtual buyers with the way that the market has changed for everybody over the past couple of years. And then of course, making sure you have things like a property website so people can go and see that specifically. We have a ton of strategies that we use to market the property properly. So that is number 3 on the list. Make sure you're marketing it properly because you want to get the most buyers to make sure to get the best price. Number 4, presentation. Obviously, how the house presents is of critical importance. So we're going to walk through the house with you to make sure that everything is considered. But some of the main things that we're going to address would be staging. We certainly want to make sure that the curb appeal is good. We want to make sure that any minor repairs that need to be done are finished if possible, or we're going to recommend somebody that does them for you. And then little things, right? Like the smell when you walk in the house. People react to smells, and if there's a smell that's distinctive, you're probably going to want to know because you might not be able to notice it in your own house. So those are the kinds of things that we really want to focus in on when you're selling your home. That's the top 4 things. That's what it's all about. So we'd love to connect with you to talk more about this and how we can be of assistance. I also have a freebie if you'd be interested in it. It's called How to Create the Most Demand When You're Listing Your Home for Sale. So I'd love to get it in your hands. Just reach out with a DM or a comment below and we'll get it right off to you. Thanks so much for watching and we'll see you soon.